Trigger warning! This is the raw, unfinished, unedited, unadulterated footage from Halloween 2009 of the Predatory Lender. And again, this is Part 8.
I'd say the public's dependency on antidepressants.
Good, we got a series of pill questions. Okay. Are we filming?
Yes, I'm just...
Okay. Oh, this is Bond, Jar Bond, talking to you about the economy. Now we're here talking to a fellow humanoid about healthcare. Now I know there's been quite a talk about pills and other things. Now, you made some comments earlier about, are we taking too many pills these days?
Of course we are. It's like you put all your money in the stocks of like painkillers and antidepressants and people buy them up, you'll be rich in no time. Yeah.
Now what is your outlook for the pharmaceutical sector?
For the pharmaceutical? Well, they're going to be rich off their asses for one. Like, because people can't afford some health care. They try to, fucking find solutions to their problems through cheap pills like Tylenol, shit like that, thing they can get in the pharmacy. So the pharmaceutical companies are just getting money off the fucking ass. I'm sorry, can I say fucking?
Oh, fine.
Alright.
Doesn't bother me.
Alright. But yeah.
Now, I know big business has had some criticism for making too much money. Now, since big business is being criticized for making too much executive pay, where do you stand on executive pay versus movie star pay or sports pay? Because no one seems to criticize sports players or movie stars for making a lot of money, and they make about the same amount of money as corporate executives. Do you feel that's right?
Yeah, it's right in a sense, but you gotta see what kind of corporations you're talking about. If you're comparing some sports athletes and actresses to like companies like, I don't know, Paramount, yeah, they'll be making around the same. But if you compare it to a company, I don't know, tobacco companies, fucking Microsoft, things that are like rich as fuck and everybody in the world knows about them. McDonald's even, they're fucking across the world. I wouldn't compare them to that. They make too much money, but everybody else, you can't really blame the athletes. They get paid too much for sure. I mean, they're athletes, but, you know, when the world is depending on pills, might as well pay them a shitload to depend on sports to keep them happy. Better be hooked on sports than hooked on fucking pills.
Now finally, of all the economic issues out there, what is the number one that concerns you the most?
You know, people are poor as fuck all the time. I'm poor as hell, I don't know if you know this. I'm poor as hell. That concerns me a lot.
Now we had a question on the minimum wage. Do you think the minimum wage should be higher or lower?
No, I don't think it'll make a difference if they make it higher or lower. If they make it higher or lower, they'll just, you know, ante up. If people get more money, they'll just charge more for shit. If people get less money, they'll charge less for shit. Really just make stuff more available, you know? Like a bag of chips costing $1 no matter what, and not depending on how much everybody's getting paid. So that's the one thing that affects me.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
And this is Bond, Jar Bond, talking to you about the economy. Okay. So she's the bottom one's talking, right?
Me.
So I hold the mic up to you.
Alright.
Again, this is Bond, Jar Bond, talking about the economy. And we're here out with a mother and her baby talking about the economy. Now, I understand your family's having it. What are some of the big economic issues that are affecting you?
I believe it's the recession thing right now happening. All the prices, the gases are going up and then like going down. And I don't understand like why they're doing it though. But recession thing is the really issue about because of the economy going down.
Now, what is something that could be done to make the economy better for people?
Well, I guess probably right now is like to have more jobs, I guess, so that people like having no jobs just doesn't make the country run. I mean, we need the taxes, they're getting the taxes, and then I guess that's not about it. Like, just help from the president, I guess, Obama. Hey, hello. Hopefully that you'll do the job. We vote for you, man. Do the job.
Now, I know one of Obama's major concerns is health care. Where do you stand on the health care debate?
Well, I guess I go for going for insurance, more insurance, health insurance. they have to give more for the people. I mean, don't let them pay stuff. Even the part-time, I guess, give someone health insurance. I don't know about the insurance though right now though, so I think that's the only thing that I know about.
Now, of all the economic issues out there, what is the number one thing that concerns you the most?
The war.
The war? Okay.
The war is the war in Afghanistan, the war in Iraq. I think it's not over yet, but I guess the terrorists are still there though, but I hope that Obama gets all those terrorists in Afghanistan and get Bin Laden and things, so that we're gonna have like a peaceful world. I mean, like hopefully that terrorist attack last September, like what, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, 8 years ago. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. I mean, that's the only main thing, and let our troops come back here. That's the main thing.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
Hopefully I help a little bit.
Hello, this is Bond, Jar Bond, talking to you about the economy. And I'm here today with a trucker, and we're talking about the trucking industry. Now, I understand the trucking industry has had some challenges of late. Now, you as a trucker in America, how has that affected you in these rest of the economy?
That's a good question. Well, I mean, it hasn't really affected me. I mean, there's stuff to truck. Still, to take one place to another place. So, I mean, I truck things. That's what I do. There's always something to truck around, so it's not really a problem for me.
Now, I know fuel prices have been a challenge for many people like that. So has the varying prices of gasoline and stuff affected you much in these days?
Let's see. Yeah, well, since the gas price has gone up, it does affect me, though. I just charge a little higher prices, though. That's all you do.
Okay. Now, the other question we had was on unemployment with the minimum wage. Minimum wage is a big issue in this. And we're wondering, do you think minimum wage should be higher to help with some of this unemployment, or lower to help with this unemployment?
I don't do minimum wage, so it doesn't really matter to me much. I charge what I want to, so I don't really care about minimum wage.
But in general, for the people who do make minimum wage?
Oh, sure. Let's raise it. Yeah.
Raise it?
Why not?
Do you feel that would maybe be a challenge for people because employers wouldn't be able to hire people? It would create greater unemployment?
Not necessarily, no. I don't. I think it'd be good for the economy.
Okay, well, thanks. Now, finally, final question. Of all the economic conditions out there right now, what is the one thing that concerns you the most? Any subject.
That concerns me the most?
Sure.
A lot of my shirts they don't make anymore. It's kind of, I mean, they feel good. They feel good. They do. But they don't make these anymore. So it's tough to get them.
Well, since we're on fashion, what do you see as the upcoming fashion trends?
Well, I'd like to have more cutoffs happening because they're comfortable, like I said, and they're breathable.
So,
I like those. I want those to come back in style.
We want more cutoffs?
Yeah, they breathe. They breathe.
Okay.
They're good.
All right. So again, this is Bond, Jar Bond, talking to you about the economy.
We're stopped.
Yeah. Okay, let me get to you guys your mic.
We're stopped. Okay, do you want to do Michelle Obama?